Hello, hello, hello. This is Tanya Jones Awalusi coming to you from Butterfly Effect Counseling and Consulting LLC. Y'all, I tell you, I know I say it. I know I always say it. I always say it, but you're in for a treat. Okay? You're in for a treat. Today we have a health coach, coach of health and wellness. Her name is Sheena Adeeyo, and she is here to share all about her business and all that she does, and I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Not only is she here to share what she does and who she is, but she's also a dear, dear friend. Please, please sit back, relax, click like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a beat. Please welcome my friend, Sheena. Coach Sheena is in the building. Hello, everyone. And like I promised you, not only are we in person, okay, kudos to that, but we have a special treat for you, the one and only coach of health and wellness, Sheena Adeeyo. How are you
Hello.
today, Sheena?
I'm good. How are you?
You don't know how excited I am for this. Sheena is going to be talking to us today about her business, who she is, and we're going to get to know you a little bit better. Now,
Okay.
I know you.
Okay.
Sheena is a good friend of mine. I'm so excited for her business, her company, and how she is just out here changing lives one at a time.
Absolutely. Yes.
So, Sheena, please tell us, who are you? What is your business all about? And what do you do for a living? Let's dive in, please. Whatever you want to share.
So my name is Sheena Adeeyo, like Tanya said. My business is You Glow Wellness. I am the owner and head coach there. Um, what my business about is basically just trying to support women as they're making changes in their life, whether that be food, whether that be lifestyle changes, whether that be something as simple as, integrating a new process, a new system, day to day life, whatever that looks like for you. I work with primarily women of color, and moms. So, moms, business women, anyone who is just looking to make that change in their life for the better. Like Tanya said, I'm a health and wellness coach. So, health is not just about what you eat, but it's also about, your outlook, your spirituality, just everything that encompasses your day-to-day life and your overall wellness.
Absolutely. And let me tell you what I can appreciate about not only my friend, look, when you got friend in high places is a bonus. But not only one thing I appreciate about my friend is your approach, right, to how you help is so kind. And I think there has been plenty of times when I have called her and I was like, and I'm like just talking about something. And you're like, it's okay. Sometimes you just have to do this. Do one baby step. Why don't you just this? Or incorporate this or do this. And I'm like, okay. Like I just feel supported, right? With the kindness that I so need because let's face it, ladies, we can be so mean to ourselves, right? While we're on these journeys of health. I'll put it that way. Journeys of health. That's a new one. There's no more weight loss for me. I'm on a journey of health.
Amen.
Okay. Can you tell me what got you into this? Like what started you in this field, in this realm?
Um, so it's been a long journey for me. I originally got my certification in health coaching probably about 10 plus years ago. I was just, I, lovingly refer to this time in my life as like my season of yes. I was making changes in my life and I had decided that, I was going to do things that made me happy, that, didn't bring me huge discomfort. I was going to stop putting myself places that, you know, I thought life in, and I started putting myself in positions that, you know, felt right. So I went to a integrative nutrition school and got my certification there. Um, and, just use that information to just kind of change my life and my walk with my health and my wellness and just my approach to life overall. After that, I went back to school to become a nurse. Um, so I'm also, professionally a licensed practical nurse. So yeah, a few years ago, I wanted to, put all the information that I had learned um, into practice and start helping other people. Um, just, working in healthcare, you see that, we always think that there's time later. Oh, I'll start going to the gym next week. I'll start that diet next month, all these big changes that we want to implement in our life, but life just gets in the way. Um, I wanted to, be able to help people do that now when they are feeling well and not when, they are put in a position where like they have no choice but to sit in a hospital bed or sit in a rehab facility to work on the things that they kept putting off until later. You don't have to make all those big changes at one time. If you decide, hey, I want to start working out next month, take tomorrow. And instead of taking the elevator at work, take the stairs. If you can't take all the stairs to the floor you work on, go up one flight and then take the elevator. Like it's about making those incremental changes that are manageable. Um, and a lot of times all we need is somebody to help us to be accountable and to be a support system to us. And, just somebody to go to when you're like, "Ugh, I really want to make this meal, but it calls for a pound of lard and I want to make it healthy, but like this is the thing that I love. What can I do to make it healthy but still eat that dish that I love?" So it's about, just having somebody to go to, help you walk that walk to wellness.
Have a set goal, you can scale it back, right? You can start even before the start date,
Right.
is essentially what you're saying. And I love that idea of just like taking a step,
Hmm.
right? What's your why? Why this business?
Um, like I said, just working in healthcare, you just see people, on their worst days, essentially trying to, get back to some sense of normalcy. Um, and, they're making all these drastic changes because now they have to, right? Now they're in a position where, oh, if I don't do these things, then, I may end up on dialysis. I may end up, having to, get surgery to, get kidney stones removed or get my gallbladder removed or, just all these things to fix problems that if we had just made some incremental changes earlier on, we wouldn't have gotten to that point. So,
I love it.
I just don't like, I know it's hard. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work full time. Life is busy, life is crazy, and it's very hard and it's very daunting to say, yes, I'm going to do these things, but I'm going to do this giant thing. We don't have room for giant things in our day-to-day life. So making it something small and then building on those small things is doable. It's manageable. Um, and my why is I want to keep people out of the hospital. My why is I want to keep people off medication that they don't need for as long as possible because like healthcare is expensive, medication is expensive, going to the doctor all the time is expensive, but like going to the grocery store and making small changes in your shopping list each week, it's not as expensive. There's an expense, but
Right.
it's not as big as what the medical bills would end up costing us. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Absolutely. Um, you Glow Wellness.
Mhm.
Can you tell us a little bit behind the name? Where'd you come up with this? What's it
Um,
mean? Is there a story there?
You Glow Wellness, just because like everybody, I believe, and it's true, everybody has an inner glow. And I think the busyness of life, the difficulty of life, the stress, everything, causes that light to be dimmed. And my goal is to bring that light out, to bring that glow back out so that you are glowing again. Like I want my clients to be glowing. I want them to, find that light again.
I need that glow. Do I have it? Do I have it? Am I glowing? Yes. Okay, I feel a glow. Yes. I love that. I love that. And I know I was privileged to be a part of your journey as you were um just putting your business together. Mhm. And to hear you say, like, I want people to be able to have that inner glow shine through, right? Mhm. I love that. It also speaks again to your character and just who you are as a person. So thank you for wanting that for us. I feel like I'm glowing already. Okay. So before we leave, I know you personally, and so I feel comfortable enough to ask you this question. I usually ask all of my guests this. In doing what you do you find yourself able to connect this at all to your faith in God, your Christianity? Does it tie in to your faith, your business? And if so, how do you view your business from a Christian lens?
So, does it tie into my faith? Absolutely. Um, I fully believe that God put us on this earth to, be together in community, to be a light unto one another. And I feel like we are getting away from that. Um, this past couple of weeks, I've been getting the opportunity to spend time with, my friends, my family, my neighbors, and I'm just like, man, you don't realize how much life you get from being outside, from being in community with other people.
Mhm.
And again, it's just because we're so busy. And we're here to be here for one another. So yeah, like that's my goal. Like I want everybody's glow out there. I want everybody's light to shine. So absolutely.
I love it. So, Sheena, this has been wonderful. I love that you were able to come in person, sit on my couch, and really tell us all about who you are, your business, and just I think we have a good sense of just how you're able to help, right? And so, what we need now is where can we find you? Can they connect with you, and how can they get started?
So I am on Instagram at YouGlow Wellness, and my website is the same. It is youglowwellness.com, and you can send me an email there right on the contact us page. And I will get back in contact with you if you have any questions. Like that's the best way. You can either DM me on Instagram or send me an email through my website.
Absolutely. I am thrilled that you are here. I am grateful that you're here and you're out there helping people one change at a time. I thank you for coming in.
Absolutely.
And it was a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Again, we are here glowing. So thank you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.